This message isn't for everyone, but if you're constantly battling your inner voice, stay here for a second. Not in a loud way, just quietly. Like the internal debate is constant, the inner critic is relentless, the battle never ends, and it's hard to explain. Because on the outside, everything might look fine, but internally, something feels entirely different. I don't know who this is for, but that feeling isn't an accident. Because there are moments where you realize the war is within, not without. The internal battles you used to fight, the self-criticism you used to indulge, even the inner conflict you used to accept. And when that starts happening, it creates a gap between what you used to accept and what you actually need. Hello? Stay with me for a second, because this is where most people get scared. They try to ignore it. They try to force themselves to fit back into the old mold. They try to pretend they haven't changed. But that mold doesn't fit anymore. Enforcing it only creates more friction. Because you're trying to shrink yourself to fit a space you've outgrown. And that's why it feels so uncomfortable. Not because you're doing something wrong, but because you're finally doing something right. And that process doesn't feel safe at first. It feels like rejection. It feels like loss. It feels like you're walking away from everything you knew. But that's only because your standards are shifting, and shifting requires space. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you're not crazy. You're evolving. And evolution always feels lonely before it feels empowering, before it aligns, before it brings the right things to you. So no, you're not losing your mind. You're just letting go of what no longer serves you. And that empty space is where your real life begins. I don't know who this is for, but if this hit you, don't rush to fill the void with old habits. Give yourself time to step into the new version of you. If this hit you, I put something deeper together. Link in the bio.